Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back to give you just one more example of dividing rational numbers. This is an optional video. You do not have to watch it if you don't want, but if you need another example, I think this one will be a good one for you. So let's take a look at another eating problem, because who doesn't like to eat, and especially cheese. You eat a 1/4 ounce of cheddar cheese. One serving of cheddar cheese is 1 1/2 ounces. How much of a serving did you eat? Remember, over here on this problem, the first step is to understand the problem. I need to make sure I know what's going on and I list the important information. So this problem's asking, how much of a serving did I eat? Well, I'm just going to use common sense to start with. It says that I ate a 1/4 ounce, and one serving's 1 1/2 ounces. I definitely know I had less than one serving, because a 1/4 ounce is less than 1 1/2 ounces. But I'm going to write some important information. So I eat. Wow, my writing is amazing. So hard on this board. Anyway, I eat 1 1/4 ounce, and then a serving. And did you notice you get to see my face today? I don't know if I'll keep it there, but I thought I'd try it out. One serving's 1 1/2 ounces. Okay, so that is the important information. Then I need to come up with a plan. Well, my plan is to use an equation. My equation is the amount eaten divided by the servings will give me how much I ate. Okay, so if I take the amount that I ate, which is 1/4 ounce, I divide it by 1 1/2 ounces. That should give me how much of a serving, right? And I'll use the letter S, and whenever you use a variable, define it. So I'll say S equals how much of a serving I ate. It is really hard to write on this little slate. I'm using a little Apple slate or something. It's crazy. Anyway, so now I'm going to do this division problem. Remember, to divide fractions, I keep the first one. I'm saying how many 1 1/2s go into 1/4. That's what I'm really saying. So I keep this first one. I change the division to multiplication, and then I write the reciprocal of 1 1/2. Well, to do that, I'm going to change 1 1/2 into an improper fraction, 3/2. So this is 3/2 as an improper fraction, and the reciprocal would be 2/3. So this equals 3/2, right? 1 times 2 is 2, plus 1 is 3, and then the reciprocal is 2/3. And then to multiply fractions, if you remember, you just multiply straight across. Both of these are positives. So I'm going to multiply straight across. 1 times 2 is 2. 4 times 3 is 12. So how much of a serving I had was 2/12 of a serving. Oh, look at this. I can simplify 2/12. I divide both by 2, and it would give me 1/6 of a serving. I didn't notice this here, but look, I could have cross-simplified. 2 goes in 2 once. 2 goes into 4 twice, and that would have given me 1/6. I missed that. Uh-oh. But there you go. There's another example of how we can divide fractions in context. I hope this helped a little bit. I will see you on the flip side, the reciprocal side. Bye.